This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Chems. We're located at 3130 Voltaire Drive, Topanga Canyon, California 90290. Today is September 10th, 2021. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 3-inch ABS cleanout located on the on the right-hand side of the walkway as you approach the front door in the gravel rock area. This is our 3-inch ABS cleanout here. This runs out towards the front of our property here, and this goes towards the front door area here. And we went ahead and zeroed out our camera monitor here. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop down. We are running some water in the house, so we're just going to utilize that water. Utilize that water and possibly push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And it does appear that we are transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. And this is right around the curb area. And again, what we'll do is we'll just utilize the water to help us push all the way out. And eventually we'll get the water to shut down and we'll pull back and take a good look at the line as we pull back. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And as you can see there, we did drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And as you can see here in this area here, we are in our city sewer tie-in. And what we're going to do is we're just going to pull back slowly. And as you can see there, that is our city sewer tie-in. It does appear that we do have fairly large root intrusion in the vitreous clay right at this saddle area. You can see that's fairly large root intrusion. I'm going to pause here for a moment, possibly get to see if I can get the potential buyer out here to look at this as well. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, as I mentioned, I pull back, and as you can see, we do have fairly large root intrusion. And again, as I mentioned, this is right at our city sewer saddle area. This area here would need to be hydrojetted and re-inspected in order to determine the overall condition of the joints. As you can see, the root is coming in very aggressively from about the 7 o'clock area all the way up and around to about the 5 o'clock area. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, we do have another fairly large root intrusion in that joint as well. And you can see that you got a very small opening again from about the 5 o'clock area up to around to about the 7 o'clock area. So a fairly large root intrusion in that area. So we're going to continue to pull back, and as we pull back, we have more roots penetrating that joint as well. So again, the line with vitreous clay would need to be hydrojetted and re-inspected in order to determine the overall condition of these joints. So we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Again, more root intrusion in that joint, and that joint's more root intrusion. A little bit of root intrusion in that joint there, but very minor up at the top. A little bit of the neoprene band exposed in that joint as well, from about the 12 o'clock going around to about the 2 o'clock. We're just going to continue to pull back, and we transition back into our black ABS sewer pipe. All our black ABS sewer pipe all appear to be in fair condition. No visible signs of any root intrusions or any breaks in the black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And we're going to pull up and out of our cleanout, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.